Screwballwhiskey.com. SKREW-ballwhiskey.com. Tomorrow's stories begin right here. Hashtag get screwed. Hashtag screw it forward. All other peanut butter whiskeys are not the original peanut butter whiskey. Screwball whiskey is the one and only original peanut butter whiskey. There it is. We're wearing funny hats in the Discord. It's a big hat. It's funny. Last one of these that I did, I realized that I was playing along to like YouTube videos in the background and shit, and apparently because they go through my voice meter, there's some sort of a delay on it, so the bass is not exactly in time with the song, though it was when I was playing it. Though it was when I was playing it, it was, not in time the whole time. Not in time the whole time. Actually, not even a little bit of time. Like there was like a half a second delay between the bass and the song. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, how are you guys doing? What you doing out there? YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, Twitch. How you doing out there, folks? We're just chilling today. The boys are doing the VR chat, but I was a little tired. Wasn't really feeling that great. I didn't feel like I'd be good for bouncing. I've been a little ornery lately. So there's that. There's that. DramaCityProductions.com. Go check out the fine folks over the Small Town Mentality podcast, hosted by Brother Ben and Brother Randy from Bennettsville, Marlboro County, South Carolina. Basically the same hometown as me. DramaCityProductions.com. DramaCityProductions.com/Kelsey Hudgens Show. At Kelsey Hudgens on Twitter. At Yonder Wizard on Instagram. In a weird mood lately. I don't really feel like doing much of anything. And I find myself in positions to where I have things that I have to do, and I'm doing the bare minimum on those things, and there's certain things that I have impending tired people. CS, play an original. Blaspheme. Who's the monster here? You said it was me, but I bet that you don't feel a fucking thing. And I bet that you don't feel a fucking thing. Is it me? 'Cause I'm holding all the blame. Blood dripping from my teeth, and you taught me not to fear a fucking thing. And I bet that you don't feel a fucking thing. Locked up inside my head is a scary place to be. If ever you wander inside, then don't touch anything. 'Cause then you won't get out alive. Obscene, scared just isn't me. How the hell should I know? 'Cause I never learned to fear a fucking thing. And I bet that you don't fear a fucking thing. Storming, but only over me. Flooding from underneath, and you taught me not to feel a fucking thing. And I bet that you don't feel a fucking thing. Locked up inside my head is a scary place to be. If ever you wander inside, then don't touch anything. 'Cause then you won't get out alive. Locked up inside my head is a scary place to be. If ever you wander inside, then don't touch anything. 'Cause then you won't get out alive. 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 Locked up inside my head is a scary place to be. If ever you wander inside, you better not touch nothing. 'Cause then you won't get out alive. Locked up inside my head is a scary place to be. If ever you wander inside, then don't touch anything. 'Cause then you won't get out alive. There's an original. That was called More Than a Man. If you want, there's a recorded version of that on Spotify. Kelsey Hudgens. Thank you so much. CSJSN CS_JSN1. Thank you. Let's see, what can we do now? Run, little darling, run like the wind, to never be loved by a monster again. Safe from the heartbreak and warm from the cold. Run, little darling, run. Run, little darling, come careful in stride. Be mindful of danger, keep God on your side. Raise your head steady, move swiftly and proud. Run, little darling, run. Run, little darling, careful in stride. Mindful of danger, keep God on your side. Raise your head steady, move swiftly and proud. Run, little darling, run. Run, little darling, run like the wind, to never be loved by a monster again. Safe from the heartbreak and warm from the cold. Run, little darling, run. Run, little darling, run. There's another verse to that one. I can't fucking remember it, though. What is the other verse? Oh, I got it. Run, little darling, from sorrow and pain. Strive to be patient and lay right the blame. Pass through the madness and sort it all true. Run, little darling, run. Run, little darling, run. That was it. That's another original. Run, little darling. I don't know. It just kind of... I wait till I get that feeling that's too heavy to explain, and then I grab a pen and it just comes out. For the most part. I like words so much, and I enjoy utilizing them, manipulating them in a specific, like, I don't know, words are powerful, and I don't know. I like how they can change the way you feel in an instance sometimes, and I don't exactly I haven't exactly had a good go at it for most of the life that I've had, and throughout those times I would like find certain songs would just kind of like, I would connect to it, and like there's a darkness in most of the stuff that I write. So I feel like there's like a, for people who like live with a darkness, they need to know that somebody else has been there, and I like to be that person to provide that to the dozen people that have heard my music. Maybe dozen and a half. Thank you. Let's see, what else is there? Thanks for hanging out, CS. I envy bad the woods from within which flows the stream. The old folks say they used to draw their water from. Didn't taste the same as others, but it was one that they'd grown to love. Soon they'll yearn for what it held, it was a thirsty one. I remember my granddaddy harped until the day he died. Said the world, it ain't no count no more since plenty well ran dry. They don't care much for knowing, just for staying occupied. But I reckon it's the reason it ran dry. Soon folks around got talking and they put a paved road in that led around the old woods. That was something way back then. See, a new well had been dug, but the water was not the same. Soon that wooded path we'd worn no longer pointed towards the way. He said they drink that water, but it won't do them no good. It'll kill the thirst for now, but not like ours would. Before too long, I reckon that new well it's gonna show. Then, boy, where you think they're gonna go? Plenty well, they called it, and that sticks with me the most. I learned half as much from him alive as I have now from his ghost. One thing I'm sure proud to say is he's still part of me. And I know the well is new, but I know that still the water ain't clean. He said they drink that water, but it won't do them no good. It'll kill the thirst for now, but not like ours would. Before too long, I reckon that new well it's gonna show. Then, boy, where you think they're gonna go? I remember my granddaddy harped until the day he died. Said the world, it ain't no count no more since plenty well ran dry. They don't care much for knowing, just for staying occupied. And I reckon that's the reason it ran dry. Yeah, I reckon that's the reason it ran dry. That song's about the news. It's called Plenty Well. How you doing out there, Internet? going to try this. I don't play a lot of these songs on bass ever. I'll start this one with a story. So, I'm about 4.5 years sober now from the booze. And I'm about 3.5 years sober now from the coke. There is a moment in recovery, if you've never experienced, where your brain just completely loses control of what's going on in itself. And if anybody has had any experiences with cocaine ever knows that cocaine advances anything that's going on in the brain. It intensifies anything that is already there. So, that being said, when I quit drinking and was still doing copious amounts of cocaine, my brain went to a very interesting place. And I ended up somewhere on a farm around Oklahoma, around turn of the century. And the story never happened to me. Kind of happened to my dad, and I didn't feel like my dad maybe got the revenge that he deserved. So I guess subconsciously I wrote a story in which he did. So here's that story. Somewhere around turn of the century in Oklahoma on a ranch, early 1900s. Well, there's the bed where they both laid and ripped my world apart and flew off up to Kansas before it got too dark. Well, I swear that if I see them in their graves, they'll both lay. But they're hiding up in Kansas where no one knows their names. Well, they stole two of my horses. Grandpa said all he left to me, and a jar of folding money buried beneath that big oak tree. Well, I tracked them up around Tulsa, where they hopped a northbound train. And I swear still if I find them, I'll make them feel my pain. Come hell or high water, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. On a stack of Bibles tall as me, I swear I'll get my prize. On the banks of old Red River, under cottonwood I pine, digging me a hole, but it ain't mine. Well, that winter was a cold one, but it brought an early spring. Made do with what I had left, nearly took my farm from me. Did plenty good come harvest, bought back my daddy's land. And I swear still if I find them, I'll make them understand. Come hell or high water, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. On a stack of Bibles tall as me, I swear I'll get my prize. On the banks of old Red River, under cottonwood I pine, digging me a hole, but it ain't Detroit's making horses out of steel, making easy work of travel. Now my word could be fulfilled. So I drove on up to Kansas in the pouring fucking rain. Didn't leave there till I found them. Now they're buried with my shame. Come hell or high water, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. On a stack of Bibles tall as me, I swear I'll get my prize. On the banks of Old Red River, under cottonwood I pine, digging me a hole, but it ain't mine. Digging me a hole, but it ain't mine. Filling up this hole and it ain't mine. There's my song about premeditated murder. Hey Tina, good morning. McAllister's Deli, sweet tea. Just doing some jamming around this morning. I wish I could do that one. I know, Tina, these are my vampire hours.
I'm usually doing the VR chat with my internet friends, but I'm taking the night off because wanted to do something a little more chill, a little less obligated. Not obligated, but a little less organized, if you will. And even VR is very unorganized still, but I just wanted to chill a little more tonight. These are my hours, my normal hours. Overhead, the albatross hangs motionless upon the air, and deep beneath the rolling waves in labyrinths of coral caves, the echo of the distant tide lies willowing upon the sand, and everything is green and submarine. And no one tells us to before, and no one knows the ways or whys, and no one speaks and no one tries. Morning as we ride the side. Strangers passing on the street, by chance two separate glances meet, and I am you and what I see is me. And do I take you by the hand and lead you across the land and help you understand the best I can? And no one tells us to before, and no one speaks and no one tries. No one laughs and no one cries. The morning as we ride the side. Remember when you were young, you shine like the sun, shine on you, crazy diamond. Now there's a look in your eye, like black holes in the sky. Shine on you, crazy diamond. You were caught in the crossfire of childhood and stardom, blown on this steel breeze. Come on, you raver, you seer of visions. Come on, you painter, you piper, you prisoner, and shine. Reach for the secrets too soon, and you cried for the moon. Shine on you, crazy diamond. Treading by shadows at night, then exposed in the light. Shine on you, you crazy diamond. Oh, you wore out your welcome with a random precision, blown on this steel breeze. Come on, you Hell yeah, Tina. Appreciate you. Oh, I was bored. I needed some quiet time in my own head. You ever need that? Just quiet time in your own head? Isn't that the best? Just quiet time in your own head. God, it's so nice. So good. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to get the words to a song. Lyrics, not chords. There we go.
She was a middle-class girl. She was in over her head. She thought she would stand up in the deep end. He had a bulletproof smile. He had money to burn. She thought she had the moon in her pocket, but now she's dead. She's so dead, forever dead and lovely now. I've always been told to remember this. Don't let a fool kiss you. Never marry for love. He was hard to impress. He knew everyone's secrets. He wore her on his arm just like jewelry. He never gave, but he got. He kept her on a leash. He's not the kind of wheel you fall asleep at, but now she's dead. She's so dead, forever dead and lovely now. Come closer, look deeper. You've fallen fast, just like a train on a stormy sea. She made up someone to be. She made up somewhere to be from. This is one business in the world where there's no problem at all. Everything that is left, they will only plow under. Soon everyone you knew will be gone, and now she's dead, forever dead, forever dead and lovely now. But now she's dead, forever dead, forever dead and lovely now. I've always been told to remember this. Don't let a kiss fool you. Never marry for love. Everything has its price. Everything has its place. What's more romantic than dying in the moonlight? Now they're all watching the sea. What's lost can never be broken. Her roots were sweet, but they were so shallow. And now she's dead, forever dead, forever dead and lovely now.
she's dead. She's so dead, forever dead and lovely now. Tom Waits. Sup, Kraken? Summer's almost gone. It is indeed, isn't it? Damn, that cough's coming from way back, huh? That might not be good. Here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Who am I to hold you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it and listen carefully to the sounds of loneliness. Like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, what you had, what you lost. Yeah, well, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. And the women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. Well, here I go again. I see in crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me that wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, what you had, what you lost. Yeah, well, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say to women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You'll know. Well, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You'll know.
How are you guys doing out there, internet world? How are you doing? Enough about me.
Home, it's where I wanna be. Wake me up and then turn me around. I feel numb, born with a weak heart, but I guess I must be having fun. I can't tell one from another. We'll make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong. No, nothing's wrong. Oh, well, maybe it's time. Oh, you got life in your eyes, and you're standing here beside me. I love the passing of time as it light up and as it look right through you. Come on up and say goodnight. Oh, say goodnight. Home, where I wanna be, but I guess I'm already there. I come home, she lifted up her wings. Oh, I guess this must be the place. The less we say about it, the better. or make it if and you find me. There was a time before we were born when someone asked us, this is where I'll be, that's where I'll be. Oh, breathe in and breathe out. Oh, singing through my mouth. Out of all those kinds of people, you got a face with a view. I'm just an animal looking for a home and share the same space for a minute or two. And you love me till my heart stops. Love me till you're dead. I'm just light up and eyes look right through you. Come on up and blast like hit me on the head. I got I don't know these songs on bass.
Cracking, after a while, you don't even think about it anymore, man. Your hands will learn. That's the thing that I try to tell people the most when they're learning is just teach your hands how to play. When you teach your hands how to play, your brain can focus on doing whatever else you want to do. You can watch TV. You can, I don't know, like whatever. You can think of songs, sing songs, think of what you're going to play next. That's what I do anyway. Man. This one buzzes a little bit too, Kraken. Maybe try to pull it tight over here on your in your strap. Pull it tight up in there to put some pressure on it. Might help a little bit. Get a little bit more life out of your strap or your cable. Do you mean come loose like come unscrewed? That sucks. If it's come unscrewed and you can see inside that it's popping off like in behind the sleeve. If it's coming off, that's not good. The cables are cheap for the most part. You can go to any pawn shop and get a decent cable. Pretty cheap. Or Amazon. Let's see. What's something else that's kind of bass friendly? Something else that's kind of bass friendly. Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across the USA. She plucked her eyebrows on the way, shaved her legs, and then he was a she. She says, hey, honey, take a walk on the wild side. She says, hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. Candy came from out on the island. In the back room, she was everybody's darling. But she never lost her head, even when she was giving head. She says, hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. She says, hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. And all the colored girls go do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do, 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 Little Joe never once gave it away. Everybody had to pay and pay. A hustle here and a hustle there. New York City is the place where they said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey Joe, take a walk on the wild side. Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat. Went to the Apollo, you should have seen them go, go, go. They said, hey sugar, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Jackie is just speeding away. Thought she was James Dean for a day. Then I guess she had to crash. Valium would have helped that batch. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls say, do 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 do. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, we can. Can I kick it? That's it. Well, guys, I just wanted to jump on for a little bit, let the world know I'm fine. Just not feeling so good today. Didn't feel like jumping in too much of a interaction-based thing tonight. I'll jump back on VR chat with the boys and ladies whenever I'm ready to jump back on again. Just want to take a day off and chill a little bit. But I'm going to jump off here. Just wanted to jump on and chill with you for a little bit. Want to remind you, drink Screwball Whiskey, SKREW ballwhiskey.com. Tomorrow's stories begin right here. www.screwballwhiskey.com. Hashtag get screwed. Hashtag screw it forward. All their peanut butter whiskeys are not the original peanut butter whiskey. Screwball Whiskey is the one and only original peanut butter whiskey. Screwballwhiskey.com. DramaCityProductions.com. Go check out Small Town Mentality Podcast. Brother Ben just interviewed our boy Gino from Speedweed. Speedweed Delivery in L.A. You know, podcasts are great, but have you heard of Speedweed? Go check out that. DramaCityProductions.com. DramaCityProductions.com/Kelsey Hudgens Show. Spell Kelsey Hudgens like that. Twitter at Kelsey Hudgens on Twitter. Instagram at Yonder Wizard, spelled this way at the bottom of the screen right now. On Instagram, give me a follow. I usually post funny shit. If I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, in a world full of shitty people, don't be one of those people. Be a good person. It's not that hard. Peace, bitches.